Master Wayne, what are you talking about? He's a Jew. He was in Auschwitz.
Oh my
Master
god.
Wayne.
Oh my god, I need this recorded. I need this fucking conversation recorded.
Master Wayne, he literally turned multiple cows into mutant.
You wouldn't put your Holocaust survivor, would you, Batman?
So for context, everyone, we have created the greatest Batman supervillain I have ever heard of.
His name is the Milkman.
What his real fucking name be?
What is his real name?
He has to, well, he's Jewish, so he has to have some kind of like Hebrew name.
Mono Milk.
Mono.
Like I get like Slon Avidan or something.
Oh my god! I was a humble milkman before the incident. Batman, what incident? The Holocaust. Oh!
You see, Batman, I was simply just a lonely cattle farmer.
Let's just clear Alpha.
Like
Let's
Bat,
just clear.
like Milkman's origin story. Why does he do? you killed millions in the milk flood. Oh no, soy milk.
How about that? Is this better?
Robot.
Robot.
Still a robot.
I think Graffine's frozen.
Better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think
Okay.
Graf-
Okay.
Now guys, look in the Psychonauts video in the Gathering Cup.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so back to the Milkman.
Yeah, back to the Milkman, please. Please.
I'm letting you think Graphene by myself.
The Milkman is a Holocaust survivor from Germany. He owned a fucking rural farm somewhere, like in Europe. No one knows where. Batman, it's somewhere in like urban France that Batman only knows.
Hello.
Also,
His ultimate goal is to fill the Hoover Dam with milk and flood the United States because of all the vegans.
God.
Welcome, Batman! Welcome to the Hoover Dam! What should I say? The Hoover Dam!
What are you doing, Mr. Milkman?
Milkman, how the hell did you get all this milk in here? Honestly, I have no idea.
What was his weakness again? It was like
It was fake milks.
Like
Fake milk.
soy milk,
It was
almond
like
milk,
soy
stuff
milk
like
and
that.
almond milk. He
Coconut
just-
milk.
Like if you splash it on him, he just runs.
He
away
melts
like
the
a-
Wicked Witch of the fucking West.
Like he runs away like a coward because he can't. He has to take a shower because he can't stand having it on him. He's like, oh, look what you've done to me, Batman! I'm going to smell like this for weeks! It's going to take 50 showers to get this off of me!
all Batman does is stop him from fucking breaking Hoover Dam. He throws a carton of soy milk into the fucking Hoover Dam and he starts screaming.
I sure hope you aren't lactose intolerant, Batman.
And, like, it gets revealed Batman is in fact lactose intolerant.
And if you aren't, you will be after this.
It's revealed Batman, like, every time Batman gets captured by the Milkman, he never wants to talk about it. Because he has to go to the bathroom because, like, he's gotten pumped full of fucking milk.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, no, you know what Milkman's most treacherous thing would be? Would be throwing giving people unpasteurized milk.
Oh no!
Oh no.
In bags.
Like,
What is he from Canada?
like he knows how bad America makes fun of bagged milk, so he starts chucking bagged milk at people.
Unpasteurized
Enjoy
bag
your
milk.
Like
That's
Batman tracks him to a milk factory in Canada. He's
Why?
like, welcome, Batman. Why? Why are you getting a bagged milk to Americans? Because they hate it.
I hate it so much.
I just miss the old times, Batman. Can you blame me? You killed millions in a milk flood.
You broke the Hoover Dam and flooded millions. Yes, that was my ultimate plan. Now the vegans will have to drink milk.
They're all dead.
You killed them.
Even better. The milkman eventually meets his demise by falling into a vat of soy milk.
No, and then he becomes like Bane. Instead of Venom, he runs off
He becomes
milk
like
through his
Bane,
blood.
with, like, yeah, milk cakes on his body.
He dies
like,
he dies within fucking hours because it's milk.
Like he becomes like how the Joker did when the Joker fell into a vat of acid that scarred his face, but instead it's like hot milk.
He's like all covered in boils and shit.
His skin becomes like milk white. And Batman's like, oh fuck, I think I just killed a Holocaust survivor. Like Batman actually goes home and like cries. 'Cause he's like,
What have I done, Alfred?
I killed a Holocaust survivor, Alfred. I'm a monster.
I
I'm almost
broke
as,
my code. I killed someone.
I'm as bad as Hitler, Alfred. Now, Master Wayne, I don't think killing one Holocaust survivor makes you as bad as Hitler. Alfred, that's not the point, and you know it.
I mean,
On
Batman
the
did-
vat of
hold on,
boiling
hold
with
on.
fucking
Bat-
milk comes
thing
back
is-
later as the Cheese
No,
Crusader.
thing is, hold on, Curdled and ready.
Curdled and ready.
No. And he has a sidekick called the Butter Butler. And it's like just this kid, he's paying like $5 an hour to be it.
I'm crying.
He's like, Butter Butler, you made the trap. Whatever, man, you don't pay me enough for this.
He's making fucking tears.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I can't fucking do this anymore, man.
DC Comics, if you wanna hire us, please hire us. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The Wrath of Milkman and Butter Butler.
Now coming soon, the Cheese Crusader.
The return of the Milk Command, rise to the Cheese Crusader.
Cheese Crusader is when Milkman turns over a new leaf.
Oh, he becomes a hero.
He becomes a hero.
He's like, I will protect all the daddy. In the name of justice.
Oh my god. Whoever's watching this, please animate this.
He's gonna title this video The Legend of the Milkman.
Yeah, I'm just gonna title this video The Milkman.
No, just title it, we made the ultimate DC villain.
Yes!
No. Let's
Hey,
have
dude,
one
don't
of
forget-
his.
oh, hey, dude, don't forget to rejoin the session, dude.
He's right there.
Oh,
I'm right
have-
here.
Have like one of his family members be like the owner of some sort of vegan milk company that just mass produces it.
It's his brother.
Brother, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
And like it's revealed that he wasn't actually a Holocaust survivor. And that he put on this fake Holocaust thing to make Batman not hit him.
None of us are Jewish, dude.
The thing is,
He's like, dude, it's like, brother, why are you putting on this fake German accent? We're from fucking, we're
Make
from
the
fucking
Batman
Norway.
swam.
Oh, I do want no, hold on. I do want to point something out. At one point in one of the comics called The White Knight, yes, I know the name.
Isn't
He
that the
would-
one where Joker turned into a good guy?
Yeah, also it was really good, but apparently Mr. Freeze was a Nazi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Milkman is like Magneto. He's like the Magneto of
Oh.
fucking. Because because you know that Magneto's a Holocaust survivor, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So Milkman is just the Magneto of DC.
Oh my god. My lungs actually hurt.
Doing this, Milkman. Oh, but I can't, Batman.
Milkman, drop the German accent. Your brother told me everything. What's that you talking about? I'm from Brunswick,
He's
Germany.
right here.
My brother's
What the
adopted.
fuck?
You're adopted.
It's like, and it is revealed Milkman is adopted and is from
Like
Germany.
Batman brings his brother over. He's like, dude, I didn't want to fucking tell you this, man, but you're fucking adopted.
Like it's revealed Milkman's like actual father was like a Nazi.
Oh my
Dude, you're
god.
adopted. You're gonna
And
fucking...
Milkman like breaks
He just starts having a-
because he's a Holocaust survivor and he finds out that his father was a Nazi general.
Wait,
breaks on the
oh, guys,
spot. Like, he
guys.
becomes fucking unresponsive.
guys.
Like that's the thing that turns him to the good side.
Milkman.exe is not responding.
Guys, I found the Milkman.
This is.
Like Milkman is written as like a joke character for the longest time until the comic where he floods the Hoover Dam with milk.
I
And
don't know where he got the milk
like,
from, but
it literally kills millions of people.
Like
Like we're talking like it's like 10 times worse than Katrina.
kills millions of people with
Like
milk.
it floods the entire west coast of the United States.
Holy shit.
And, like because of that, like actual like real milk becomes like banned in the United States. And
what
Milkman,
have I done?
and that is when Milkman becomes a good person.
Because the cheese crusader.
Like he goes in like even all the villains are now after him because they're like, you went too far.
You went too fucking far, man. What the fuck?
Even the Joker's like, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, I'm crazy, but that's just way too far.
I'm crazy enough to fight Batman, but Jesus Christ!
Like everyone, heroes, villains, everyone is after Milkman after he fucking floods the west coast with milk. And then the milk starts to rot because it's been in the Hoover Dam for 3 months.
Oh!
Chunky, oh.
That's the way to go.
So you just imagine yourself, you're living in the west coast when a giant white flood comes down and you just start to drown on the taste of rotting milk.
Where'd he get all the milk, though?
We don't ask where he got all the milk from.
He's been saving it for years.
He found it from Betsy, the unfindable cow. If you find her, the universe will end.
Dad.
He got the DC equivalent of the Infinity Gauntlet and wished for infinite
right
milk.
Here in the new world? We need to report
No,
this to
there was like
Commander
this.
ASAP.
He found like a secret Aztec like layer of like a cow that could just always be milked every second.
No, he genetically engineered his cows.
Batman
make
failed
more
to
than-
stop him from stealing this ancient cow.
Or he like genetically engineered the cows to make nothing but fucking milk.
Like, imagine he just fucking. Oh god, imagine he just fucking like goes to the Mayan temples trying to seek out ancient milk knowledge.
Milk knowledge.
God.
He's like, I need to know how do I get more milk? I need to find the milk so I can flood the Hoover Dam.
Got too late to Batman.
And he finds this secret Mayan recipe to keep milk fresh forever.
Oh.
And so for like 3 years, he goes into hiding, and Batman just like what?
Stockpiling milk.
Batman's just like whatever. He was a stupid guy, anyways.
And one day he like hacks the jumbo shot and he's like, "It's there."
No, one day it's just on national news. Batman sees crazy milkman floods Hoover Dam with milk, and he's like, "Oh fuck, this
Oh,
guy!"
fuck,
again."
you was serious.
Oh, fuck
He's like,
this.
he's like, "Holy shit, he actually did it!" And like Batman, just like, "What did you do with all the water?" You see, that was the hot pot. What was I going to do with all the water? I thought I could just put it in the ocean, but that we already have rising sea levels, so I simply just kept pouring it out and drinking it to my cows.
God.
Oh my fucking god.
Equivalent.
I think it'd be more of a power move. He just stared at Batman in the face and
No.
I drank it all.
No, guys, he has an ancient Aztec cow, which has the power of alchemy and
Infinite milk?
equivalent
No.
exchange, but it can only produce milk.
Oh, it converts water into milk.
It converts water into milk!
He found an ancient Aztec scroll that can turn water into milk through alchemy.
Tiny milk for damn the milk.
The milkman is such a great
Hi.
fucking. Okay, but what is Butter Butler's backstory?
Butter Butler!
Dude, he picked up on Craigslist.
By the
This
way,
one dude he found like one of those apps you can hire people, and he's just fucking.
He just got him off of Fiverr.
by the way, next up is the durian.
Oh my god. I so badly I so bad if any animator for some reason is watching this video, please make art of this or something. I need this.
Milkman and Butter Butler.
To think this all started because Octo was looming over me.
You
So
can
because
defeat
he
the
was
bu-
dressed like a milkman.
you can defeat the butler by assaulting him, and by that you literally just cover him in salt. You turn him into salted butter.
No. Every time Batman breaks free from the trap that Milkman sets him up for, Butter Butler's there to just guard him. Butter Butler's like, "Look, man, I'm only getting paid $5 an hour. So you have to beat me up, or can you just go deal with my boss?" And Batman's just like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
Another take. The butter butler is like fucking Clayface but made of butter.
Hunting.
No, like Milkman starts to like experiment on those. Like the Butter Butler's not the same person every time because Milkman has to keep hiring a different person.
Yeah, and eventually he gets it right. He just turns into a butter behemoth.
Yeah, he eventually just says fuck it and experiments on one that he hires to turn into a butter man.
Behold Batman, the butter behemoth, more butter than man.
It's just like, "Batman, please fucking help me. I don't want this. I was literally just getting paid like $30. He turned me into this. Please help me." And Batman's like, "Milkman, what the fuck?" Like Milkman showed this off to the League of DC villains first.
And this is
Clayface is like, "Why does it look like me?" And Joker's like, "Yeah, you just literally copied Clayface but made him butter." And then it's like, "We can't all have original ideas around here. Gee."
Good lord.
Oh my
Instead of saying Jesus Christ, he says Jesus Christ.
Bane just in the background was like, is he salted?
He's talking. I am the butter behemoth.
Like eventually the Butter Behemoth just gets
I like
used to
that.
the idea of being a villain.
He's just like, fuck it, might as well.
I have become the butter behemoth.
Oh my god, you are.
Oh.
Steve's up and he's like, fuck it, this is my life now. Batman eventually find like the butter behemoth meets his end with the power of a fucking industrial heater. He just melts.
He melts apart and starts to mold.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Melt. It's too hot outside. He starts to fucking melt.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this concept. I love it.
Imagine Milkman fucking teams up with Catwoman a lot because of cats like Milk.
God.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Catwoman has more fucking standards than that.
No, she's just like, he offers me free milk.
God.
I don't think she'd care. I think she just uses it as a fucking distraction.
No. This guy should be the reason Catwoman became lactose intolerant.
Oh.
Like, imagine Milkman's like has a fucking vial of shit that can turn you lactose intolerant.
He
God.
finds out we got a fucking gun. He just shoots it at you.
It's like a needle gun that injects the lactose intolerant strain of DNA into you.
And he just fucking hoses you down with fucking milk.
Like, eventually Milkman has to fight Bane for some reason, and Bane's like, your milk won't work on me. And Milkman's like, that's where you're wrong. And then he gets fucking stuck in the needle, and he's like, what the fuck did you just do to me? Joke's on you. I've made you lactose intolerant.
God.
Milkman is such a good villain.
Yeah. I can't I was
Spent an hour talking about the fucking
we
milkman.
spent like an hour talking about the milkman. Like, holy shit.
Like,
I was just joking about making up a Batman villain, and yeah, we went all out.
We should make a villain based off of Milkman. Okay.
No.
Here we go.
Oh, imagine like Superman finally meets Milkman. And Superman's just like, aren't you the guy that flooded the West Coast with milk? And
Yeah,
Milkman's
that
like,
was me.
Yeah. Superman. Yeah.
No,
I
but
had- I had some friends that were out there. I gotta take some personal things out on you. Wait, you were the Holocaust survivor, would you? No. Good thing you're not one.
No, thing is, I'd expect the Milkman's attack patterns to be the one from Psychonauts, which I posted as well in the Gathering Hub. He just has Molotov milk jars, just that he throws
He
at
has
everyone.
the mad milk from TF2.
The Mad Milk.
He holds
Oh
the bottom behemoth.
no. Imagine like Milkman learns of the secret of the moon and how it's not actually deep underground is a large reservoir of moon milk.
Oh no.
The moon may not be made of cheese, but it will be soon.
No, he's like, Batman, you see, the legend says that the moon is made of cheese. This is obviously fake. I have learned the truth. It is full of moon milk.
Moon
What
milk.
the fuck are you talking about, Milkman? You see, long ago, the aliens, they took our cows and they put them on the moon.
Why did he suddenly become Jamaican?
Milkman has an identity crisis. That's another whole story. He doesn't know what he is.
I'm not able to do a German accent well.
Oh,
You
man.
keep abducting our cows, Batman. They need them for the moon.
They were trying to make a cat of the moon out of milk so they could turn it into the best cheese.
Oh, my
Now,
fucking
I
Man,
will
he's
finish
psychiatric
what
help.
I started.
Milkman, you need psychiatric help.
And like he gets to the moon, Batman gets to the moon, Batman like they fight in like Crevice Maws or whatever the fuck it is, and they find a giant underground lake of milk. And
Batman's
Batman
are you
just like,
fucking
holy
kidding me?
shit, Milkman was right.
How are you? How are you always right? I know many things, Batman.
And like Superman shows up and he's like, "Hey guys," Batman's like, "Did you fucking know about this?" And Superman's, "Oh yeah, sure, I knew about this. I just didn't think it was that important."
What the fuck?
You see, I beat up the aliens that were doing this like years ago. Why would you ruin their work? They were trying to hollow out the moon and fill it with milk like idiots. Do you know what that would do to the tides?
Want to make the moon out of cheese? Still for cheese.
Milkman, I'm taking you not into Arkham, but a real psychiatric hospital.
Anything about that?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What?
Oh. This needs to be a real villain. This needs to be a real villain.
So, the things Milkman has done, A, he has flooded the west coast of the United States with milk. B, he attempted to finish ancient alien research of hollowing out the moon and filling it with milk.
What
He
next?
had replaced all the water in the Hoover Dam with milk.
He performed alchemy on the Hoover Dam and filled it with milk.
What will his ultimate goal be in the end? He has to go bigger.
He tries to nuke Wisconsin
Why?
because
Why?
Wisconsin, the cheese country, tries to make vegan cheese.
Oh, that just
no.
pushes him over the limit.
That pushes them over the
just-
edge.
He just orbital strikes Wisconsin.
He tries to break into Lex Luthor's like building to orbital strike it. He's like, I have to orbit to strike Wisconsin. Why? They're trying to make vegan cheese.
That's not a good use of company resources. No.
Like Lex Luthor leaves Lex Luthor is like a supporter of Milkman, but he knows when to like not give him the money.
Because Milkman, despite being an idiot, is surprisingly very fucking competent.
Like Milkman is being like a psycho. He's very competent as a businessman, and so Lex Luthor has stocks in his milk business.
He's like, ah, yes, it's all gonna work out. Then he tries to do Wisconsin's like, hold up.
Hold up.
How much money a nuke is? Milkman still manages to pull it off somehow.
He breaks into the facility at like
and now
night.
forever in the DC universe, Wisconsin is off the United States map.
There's
It's
just a
gone.
there's just a hole in the shape of Wisconsin where it was.
Milkman breaks away from the Injustice League and makes his fucking base in the middle of the fucking Wisconsin crater.
Like, and whenever someone goes there, they find more and more of the hole has been filled with cheese.
Cheese and milk. He's like, what the fuck's happening here?
And eventually Wisconsin, like, there's like a dramatic news report that Wisconsin has returned, but it's made of cheese.
Welcome to New Wisconsin.
Like, Milkman spent 5 years of his life rebuilding Wisconsin entirely out of cheese.
This guy gets
Welcome
his
to New
priorities set.
Wisconsin.
Every building, every speck of grass and sand.
Cheese.
Oh, jeez.
Very
And like
different
Batman
types of
comes
cheese.
over and he's like, Milkman, what the fuck? I thought you retired.
That was
No,
sewing up
Batman.
front.
You
Batman.
see, this was my plan all along.
It's
That's
so
what
good
I
to
wanted
see
you to think.
I'm in Wisconsin.
God damn it.
It's
They
made
finally,
of cheese.
finally defeat the Milkman by turning Wisconsin into a giant fondue pool, and Milkman just falls in.
And that's how he becomes the Cheese Crusader.
It, like Terminator style, sinks into the cheese.
And Bat-
Stop
like-
busy things.
And then Batman finally thinks he's dead. but then he comes back as the Cheese
Oh.
Crusader.
Batman isn't like killing, so he tries to save him, but the fucking milkman just fucking accepts his fate.
And the milkman just slaps Batman's hand away.
No,
Just
this is
sings.
my destiny.
It's like this is how I'm supposed to go. Batman, this is how I must go.
A daily daydream of death. And you're like,
And then like years pass.
after they finally fix Wisconsin, he's back.
Like Superman like goes to another planet, like a vacant planet, and just fills Wisconsin with rubble and dirt. And then like the people of America start to rebuild Wisconsin.
And then out of nowhere, he arises.
The Cheese Crusader.
A changed man. He is the Cheese Crusader.
And like Batman is like, how are you alive?
The cheese protected me.
You see, the cheese cooled down very quickly. It was then I realized the cheese protected me. I was saved. I was saved, people just like the cheese.
The
So I
cheese.
became the Cheese Crusader.
The cheese. It chose me.
He's so mentally unstable.
He's so mentally unstable. The cheese.
Uh-uh.
It chose me.
Like
No.
Cheese Crusader or not,
It spanned
hates-
me.
he still hates vegans.
He
Oh, you're
refuses-
vegan?
he
Then
refuse-
perish.
He just refuses to save them.
I feel like
Like, but when he's saving someone, he asks if they're vegan first.
Are you vegan? What are you vegan?
I also feel like the Cheese Crusader, I mean, also has a final form as well, as we can see from this stock image I just pulled from
What is
Google.
this final form? Oh god, holy shit.
No. The cream cheese, you Crusader.
Oh. Oh my god.
My face hurts.
Oh my god, my lungs hurt. Every organ in my body hurts from laughing.
Are you a vegan? I'm vegetarian. You live.
You live.
He's okay with vegetarians because some of them eat cheese. Just vegans are
Yeah, he's okay with vegetarians. Vegetarians still eat like milk and cheese.
if they choose.
I
Oh,
like,
you're a
imagine
vegan?
he's like, "Are
Very.
you vegan? I'm pescatarian. What the fuck does that mean? It means I only eat fish and shit. Do you drink milk? Sometimes. You live.
You live. You live.
He's so fucking mentally unstable.
Like he puts the Joker to shame with mental stability.
The Joker guy's like, what the fuck? This is my stick.
Deep
I'm
throat.
supposed to be the crazy one.
You make a DC villain so mentally unstable, even Joker's put to shame. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, my cheeks.
Oh my god. We're just we're just four random idiots. I
Five.
forgot how to count. We're just four random idiots, and we
man.
created the
You-
greatest fucking
Alpha,
DC
You
villain.
still forgotten how to count 5.
Oh, 5! Oh my god! There's
No,
Marcy
no,
here.
No,
Mars
I'm
doesn't
just
exist.
here
We
to,
have created the best DC villain that will
Yeah, I'm
ever
I'm here
exist.
to just
No,
And
Alpha
no one
will
will know about it.
No one will know.
Everyone will know about it.
We
Alpha has
gotta,
it
we gotta
on
come
recording.
together and gathering funding to release a fucking Milkman.
We put a GoFundMe like to add Milkman to
Milkman to
DC
DC
Comics.
Comics.
Add Milkman at DC Comics.
God.
Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit, thank you for reinstating all that we fucking did. I got it all on camera. Oh my god.
I may not be a DC person, but this might bring me closer to it.
It's just, oh god. We have
Oh,
made the perfect villain, and his name is the Milkman.
Just because Octo is looming over me.
I was just like, this is some kind of DC villain bullshit.
It's a
Oh
Milkman.
no, you know who truly becomes Milkman's rival though?
Who?
Yeah.
After the Hoover Dam incident is Aquaman.
But he only cares about the ocean.
Where do you think the milk went into after the flood?
Oh no! Finally, Aquaman has another rival.
Aquaman's like, fuck Black Manta, I have to deal with the Milkman now.
Don't you have to deal with Black Manta? The milk can kill the Black Manta!
He suffocated on dairy. He was lactose intolerant.
Oh, whoops!
Like all the Atlanteans are lactose intolerant.
Oh,
the longer we keep this going, the funnier it gets.
the Injustice League is not going to like that.
Oh my god. Black man.
For fuck's sake, King Shark was put into extensive care. He's in critical condition.
Like, you fucking killed 30 ecosystems of the Pacific Ocean.
He didn't make milk, so who can?
They drank their own variant of milk, you moron. They didn't drink it from cows. Then it's not real milk.
I think my favorite fucking part of all that we've said today is the milk killed Black Manta. He was lactose intolerant.
He fucking shat himself to death.
Died of dysentery.
He got so dehydrated he died.
It seemed like Black Manta actually like Aquaman's brother or something.
Oh. Oh my fucking god.
I don't remember, but I think Black Manta's supposed to be Aquaman's brother. So that'd be the best fucking part. Like, you just fucking you killed my brother from dysentery.
Oh my fucking god.
Like,
I tried
like,
to find
like
him. I was
Aquaman's like, do you know how hard it is to die from dysentery in this modern age?
I won them on. I told them I'd do it, but all they did was laugh.
You fucking killed so many species of fish that are now extinct.
Fish make milk.
You killed like 30 whales.
The whales make milk.
They're mammals. Of course they make milk.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
He's like, no, he's so insane. He's like, whales aren't mammals. You're a liar.
Whales are fish, you idiot.
Fucking Fifune.
Oh my god.
Like in the end, Milkman goes from being like an A-list Batman villain to Aquaman's arch rival because he killed Black Manta.
And destroyed like so many different ecosystems.
Like he killed like so many coral reefs and shit.
Well, not my problem.
Not my problem. They didn't make milk. So see ya.
You're lucky. I could have turned the whole ocean into milk if I wanted to.
That's his next plan.
Wait a second. He gets a summarization on the spot.
Aquaman's like, fuck no.
Wait a second.
Wait
I
a
can
second.
do that.
I can't
So,
do that.
The Milkman's greatest achievements. Here we go. List them. All 4 of his greatest achievements will be flooding the fucking west coast of the United States after he filled the Hoover Dam with milk. hollowing out the moon and filling it with milk because he wants the moon being made of cheese legend to be true. Nuking Wisconsin because they're starting to make vegan options. And now he wants to
Killing
turn the entire Earth's oceans into milk.
If you do that, we'll all die. Not if we all drink milk.
But before he can ever accomplish this, he rebuilds Wisconsin out of cheese, which Batman hacks into Lex Luthor's laser satellites
It's
and
fun,
melts all the
dude.
cheese.
Before he can turn the ocean to milk, he gets fucking fun, dude.
He gets fun, dude, and becomes the Cheese Crusader after having a fucking
Oh, I just thought of a
epiphany while
pun.
suffocating on cheese.
First
Sorry for
Wisconsin,
fun.
and then the planet!
I just thought of a pun.
Oh
What?
no.
It looks like the milkman has met his fun doom.
Robin would tell Batman to shut the fuck up.
Okay, boomer.
I think they actually made Robin say that in a comic.
Yes. Okay.
I'm pretty sure they made Robin say, "Okay, boomer."
Oh, holy shit!
Isn't it one like fucking thing from the Batman animated series? It's like pudding. At this point, I'm pretty sure he is.
Holy shit!
Because the Joker died in like a plane explosion, and like Harley Quinn just says pudding, and he's like, Batman's like, at this point, I'm pretty sure he is. Like no fucking remorse either.
Oh my god!
Oh, my fucking jaw hurts.
Oh,
Fucking milkman.
the legacy of the milkman.
Oh my.
The DC villain that never was.
The milkman. God.
Like
Created
the
the
reason,
We
like,
literally just
like,
created the
re-
best villain ever.
We just
he will
did it.
never. DC will never add him because he is too powerful.
He's too
It's too
powerful.
strong.
He's too strong. The milkman.
The Milkman is so powerful he could fight Superman and win.
No.
What did you waste this milk with? Kryptonite.
He makes a kryptonite-based milk.
No, he just wastes all the fucking milk and cheese in the fucking area with kryptonite.
No, Milkman finds like this giant chunk of kryptonite, and he makes this new brand of milk. Like
Oh,
it's
no.
just called like green milk, and Superman like learns about it. He doesn't
That's-
learn it's made of kryptonite, and like Lois is drinking some, and Superman's like, "Oh sure, I'll have a sip," and then he just fucking chokes because it's
That-
pure fucking kryptonite mixed with milk.
This is why Lex Luthor teamed up with him.
And like Lex Luthor learns about this, and he invests so much money into making sure that this thing is a product.
Yes.
I can go even further. I can turn it into cheese. I can turn it into butter.
Like Milkman comes to Lex, and he's like, Lex, I have a great idea. What if I found this giant kryptonite? I'm going to make it into milk. And then Lex is like puts his elbow on his desk with his hands together. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I'm
That's it. I
interested.
put the kryptonite into the milk, and that's it.
And Lex is like, this is genius.
It's not
Now
simple,
I can
but-
have liquid kryptonite and throw it at Superman's face.
Why did you think of this before? It's very easy. They could have done this with water. It takes like 5 minutes.
And then Lex is like, because I'm not insane.
I would put. You could have poisoned the water supply, but
Oh my
Lex Luthor's like, I'm not insane. Milkman, lucky for you, I am.
the most deranged supervillain.
And, like, Milkman is so self-aware on how insane he is.
he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. All he cares about is milk.
And he only cares about milk because of vegans.
Where'd you get all the money for this? Okay, I divorced my wife and won everything.
I won everything because I'm a mental patient.
Uh,
Yeah, that'll
Holy
do it.
shit.
I'll do it.
Holy shit.
All it takes is one claim of domestic violence, and boom, you win.
That's goddamn.
And like Batman has to team up with the milkman's wife eventually. And like the milkman has this hot smoking wife. Like, yeah, he
Divorced
claims like
her for milk. Milk
he
is all I
claims,
care
like,
about.
No,
Batman.
no. His wife just wears like a fucking sports bra. It just says Mega Milk on it.
What? Alpha's like the
Killing
last.
AJ.
Ah.
oh, I'm gonna fucking die. And like Batman falls in love with the milkman's wife.
Oh god!
Alpha, you were the last person I was expecting to make that.
Oh, we gotta go all in with this. We have to.
Ugh,
What
fuck.
did you divorce her? My true love is milk, Batman. She means nothing to me.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, he claimed I beat him. I only splashed milk in his face once, and he literally threw a hissy fit about wasting
It was soy milk, and you know it.
It was soy milk.
I could feel it on my skin.
Oh no! I just thought of something terrible.
Oh
No,
no.
I'm
The
scared. I'm very
milkman
scared.
tries to kill Santa
No!
Wait, why would he kill
Because-
Santa? He's the biggest like fucking consumer of milk.
because no, he tries to stop Santa because everyone's putting like soy milk out and shit with like carrots.
Tries to save him from the sun.
Like he's killing Santa as a mercy.
Mercy
Kill him
kill.
as a mercy, Batman. He can't just drink that filth.
Guys,
He's trying to mercy kill Santa.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, no,
We've
no, I
literally
think-
created the Dr. Doofenshmirtz of DC villains.
Here's the thing. I think I know how one of the endings to Milkman's story can go. One day he's just in his factory, but then all of a sudden he just falls into a butter churn and fucking dies.
No, he becomes Cheese Crusader, remember?
Oh
He
yeah,
come-
right.
That could be the origin story of Butter Boy or Butter Butler.
Oh yeah!
Butter
That's
Butler.
That's
The,
the origin
the
story for
intern fell
Butter
into the
Behemoth.
butter
The
churn.
butter behemoth accidentally pushes just like a fucking $30 a fucking week intern into a giant butter churn. And it fucks up his mind so much he's convinced he's the butter behemoth.
Yeah, like that was his experimental batch of butter kryptonite.
He just comes out as a butter behemoth, bleeding his entire life. He's been the butter behemoth.
And like he's radiating kryptonite so Superman can't touch him.
He's an ace of salt, kryptonite salt.
Kryptonite
Like-
salt.
Imagine he is like he's Milkman's ace in the hole every time Superman tries to come around to stop him. He's like, Butter Behemoth, get him! Man's like, oh no, not the kryptonite butter.
And you see this fucking Superman's getting pounded to the ground like this dude made of fucking butter.
God, the Milkman.
Fucking milk.
Oh, he is the. Alpha, please tell me you're still
I
recording.
am still recording.
Yes!
I've never
Thank
stopped
God.
recording. I was
Thank
about to,
God.
but then we started talking about Manta, Black Manta getting killed by fucking milk,
Killed.
and I was like, no, this must continue.
Black Manta fucking drowned.
Oh my god.
I still can't imagine a guy that is supposed to be Aquaman's arch rival, and you just hear he drowned to death.
But not
Imagine you're a big Black Manta fan, and you read the comic where he drowns.
in all things.
Of all things, he drowns.
And you're just like, how the fuck did Black Manta drown? He drowned in milk, and he was lactose intolerant.
Oh my god, hey, so you're exploring a new area right now.
Yeah, I'm in the fucking Elder Recess.
Oh,
Is
fuck.
I don't think you can top this. I can't think of anything else.
There's nothing. It's impossible. This is the ultimate villain. It's impossible.
There's nothing more we can add except for
He's perfect!
He's perfect.
except for like the fact that he teams up with like some of the like the C tier villains like Calendar Man and shit.
Condiment King.
He would team up with Condiment King.
Oh my god.
He teams up with Mr. Freeze to make like this ice cream factory.
Fucking ice. He holds like Mr. Freeze hostage to make a fucking ice cream factory.
And like Mr. Freeze is doing this against his will.
He's like making killer snowmen out of fucking ice cream.
I just want to save my wife, Milkman, please.
And you will once I'm done with you.
And like the reason Milkman is holding Freeze against his will is because he learned Freeze was a Nazi.
Oh my god.
He learned Freeze was a Nazi, and because he's a Holocaust survivor, he holds Freeze against his will to build shit for him.
You will do what I say, or I will out you to the world.
He's just like, oh please, please, McMahon, please, we can talk about this.
No, we
The
can't.
war was 50 years ago.
The war never ends, Mr. Freeze. Now make my ice cream demons, or I will reveal your inner demons.
And Batman's like, Milkman, let Victor go.
You know Victor was part of the Nazis, Batman.
Yes, I knew that.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
He's like, why didn't you say something? Because that's not important.
What do you mean it's not important?
Look, Freeze has given up crime. He's trying to be a better man.
Oh, sure, but freezing everything and
Oh,
killing
sure, the Nazi gets a second chance. You fucking f***.
Look, man, you're making ice cream demons. I watched one eat a small child.
Like the ice cream monsters are going towards kids so that they can be eaten, but they start eating them. And he's like, "Oh, that's a side effect. It's not supposed to be doing that."
Over.
Oh my god.
You win some, you lose some. Children, yes.
I didn't think they'd have a hungering for flesh, but eh.
You win some, you lose a few thousand.
As long as it's not my flesh.
Oh.
And then they start going after him. Only my flesh!
Shut it down!
Put them in here! Beat the shit out of them!
He would kill them all by turning the fucking like cooling units off, which in that way almost kills Mr. Freeze.
And like they turn and they see Butter Behemoth is frozen from the fucking cold.
Oh shit!
Like Butter Behemoth has been staring menacingly at Batman for like the longest time, and like, and then Batman's like waiting, and he's just like, "Why isn't he moving?"
I think he's
Over
frozen.
and taps him. Huh? He appears to be frozen.
All you hear is like a low grumble, and he like wobbles in place.
He's like,
I didn't think this one through.
You know, bringing a dairy product that's supposed to be kept in mid-warm environments probably wasn't the best idea to keep in a freezer.
Oh man, I fought him out later.
Like he puts Butter Behemoth on a dolly and starts to run away.
I never catch Batman.
You'll never catch me. Not when I shift into maximum overdrive.
His getaway
Like,
vehicle's a fucking ice cream truck.
it is. No, it's a milk truck.
Oh no, it's a milk truck. I forgot those existed.
Oh yeah.
At me to say the Batman.
Hasta la
boy.
vista.
Oh my god, ice cream demons. Add that to the fucking list.
That's that list.
Mm.
Oh God, Milkman.
Milkman, you mad lad.
Milk related. We have butter, ice cream, milk,
Yogurt.
cheese.
What does he do with yogurt?
What does he do with yogurt?
Well, yogurt's
he-
technically alive because it's bacteria. Oh my god, he makes a giant fucking yogurt blob and it goes on like a fucking man-eating rampage.
No, you don't understand. He goes to bomb Greece because he thinks that's where Greek yogurt is made.
It's not real yogurt.
Because Greek yogurt's not real yogurt.
Oh my god, we forgot about cream.
Cream.
Like like he makes like boy like a fucking minion friend made of whipped cream.
You know, he's a mini. Like Butterbean is like his big, but his all his like little minions are made of like fucking cream.
No, imagine like fucking like he makes like a Willy Wonka milk chocolate factory.
Oh my god, I just thought of something.
What?
The cream cronies.
The cream crony.
And like he has like actual people he'll pay to like eat like his food.
Oh boy.
And like, the real thing about it is that Milkman is actually legitimately good
All of
businessman.
the Milkman's henchmen are called the cream cronies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We've got the butter behemoth and his cream cronies.
What the fuck did I just come back to?
The cream cronies.
Oh
Oh,
God.
We made the best villain ever, and he'll never be real, and I hate that.
He'll be real in our heart.
he'll be real in our hearts. And I'm keeping this recorded for the record. This is just forever going to be. This is just gonna be forever archived as the Milkman's legend.
Milkman.
Like you have to post this.
I
Really?
will. I must.
Making a fucking public video.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to. I need some art of this. I need some animations of this conversation.
You just commission like this is a reference of the Milkman.
Any music makers make the Milkman theme song or something.
like Delta, I should ask Save to make a theme song for Milkman.
Fucking everyone, I want this trending. Hashtag MilkmanDC.
It like DC Comics like a week later comes out with a joke villain called the Milkman. No, like and like imagine like a Halloween special where Milkman turns himself into living milk and he's called the Milk Monster.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh my
No.
god. Black Manta drowned.
Black Mantis died.
Black Panther's drowning in fucking milk.
After you're busy with Black Manta, you killed him!
He drowned in the milk. He's lactose intolerant.
All Atlanteans are lactose intolerant.
That was weakening. You out of weakenings.
Well, you see, that's your problem.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Like, imagine this. The Milkman originally was lactose intolerant, and he found the cure for it.
Oh my.
And, like, he has the cure to lactose intolerance, like, in a vault.
Oh my god.
He's got both the cure and the means of turning people lactose
He has the
intolerant.
cure and the cause.
No.
Yeah.
He's gonna put the cure for lactose intolerance in like vials of milk.
Somebody, if I am to upload this video, I need like the most menacing thumbnail of a milkman.
Just use the picture of Octo standing over me.
Yeah, because that's what it started this all.
The Legend of the Milkman. We've been talking about the Milkman for almost 2 fucking hours.
We have. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't think of anything else to talk
That's
about.
it. That's
Yeah,
all I got for the
that's
Milkman.
it. That's all of our creativity. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Holy shit. Please, if anybody's watching this, make some shit about. Get this trending. We need this to be a thing.
I wonder if we can make the Milkman.
Please.
I wonder if we can make the Milkman a D&D character.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You
I
have
must do
to. You
this.
have to. Okay, you guys have to let me into D&D now, so I
We
can
must
make
do
it
this.
again.
We must do this. I want in on this campaign. I want in on this campaign. I must see this. I will be the
You guys-
fucking.
You
I will
have
be
to
one of
invite
his
me
fucking
to
lackeys, the cream crony.
the cream crone. You have to invite me to D&D.
God,
Guys,
if only we had
Jesus.
enough space. We've got too many people.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, join, subscribe for us today, and I'll see
It's the
you
Milkman.
later, everyone. Oh my god!
Milkman.
Just,
Bye.
just watch as I turn off the recording. We're gonna come up with like a greater
No, I'm
fucking
done. I
idea.
can't do anything.
No, I can't.
I think at that point we'd be kicking a dead horse.
I think at this point we've thoroughly milked this one out.
Shut the fuck up.